Yeah, but we've also heard that there's some secret lawsuit going on in New York City as it relates to Diddy too. I don't know.
She ain't lying that thing, because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail.
In the unforgiving world of fame, few figures have towered as high as Sean Diddy Combs. His rise from the gritty streets of Harlem to the pinnacle of the hip-hop industry is legendary. Yet, as the curtains of his life are pulled back, a storm of controversy brews, threatening to topple his empire. Diddy now finds himself ensnared in a web of assault allegations, with a lawsuit by an anonymous woman known only as Jane Doe as the latest bolt of lightning to strike. The gravity of the accusations against Diddy cannot be overstated. These allegations have come at a time when the New York's groundbreaking Adult Survivors Act, ASA, is poised to expire, closing the door on the opportunity for survivors to have their stories heard and to seek justice for the wrongs and trauma they suffered years ago.
Giving survivors an opportunity for justice.
They want history to reveal what happened to them. They don't want their abusers to get away with it.
The ASA, which took effect on Thanksgiving Day last year, authorized a look-back period for assault cases where the statute of limitations had already run out. Advocates predicted a flood of lawsuits, and that prediction proved eerily accurate. By the time the ASA sunsets, more than 2,500 actions will have been filed under this legislation, turning a trickle of lawsuits into a torrent. Among those high-profile cases that have made global headlines is the lawsuit by singer Cassie, Diddy's former girlfriend.
New lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, bringing some serious claims against the music mogul.
In her shocking complaint, Cassie accused Diddy of viciously beating and assaulting her multiple times during their tumultuous relationship that began in 2005. Diddy settled the case with his former partner, but his admission of no wrongdoing only added fuel to the fire of speculation.
Controlled every aspect of her life. He is accused of frequently beating her and would hide her in hotel rooms for days until the bruising and signs of abuse were gone.
But the lawsuits by Cassie were just the tip of the iceberg. Shortly after settling with her, Diddy was accused of assault by another woman, Joey Dickerson Neal, who claimed that he incapacitated and assaulted her when she was a college student at Syracuse University in 1991. Attorneys for Dickerson Neal alleged that she became a victim of revenge video when Diddy allegedly recorded the incident and shared the tape with others in the music industry. Diddy denied these allegations vehemently, calling them a money grab and asserting that Miss Dickerson Neal's story was fabricated and not credible. The timing of these allegations as the ASA window was about to close only fueled further speculation about their legitimacy.
The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
But the storm did not abate there. On the same day, another lawsuit emerged filed by an anonymous woman known only as Jane Doe. In this disturbing lawsuit, Jane Doe accused Diddy and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of taking turns assaulting her and a friend in New York City more than 30 years ago. Diddy's spokesperson was quick to dismiss these allegations as fabricated claims falsely alleging misconduct from over 30 years ago. They further asserted that Diddy was an easy target for anonymous accusers looking for financial gain and called on the public to be skeptical. The relentless onslaught of accusations has taken a toll on Diddy's public standing. Shortly after the accusations by Jane Doe, he temporarily stepped aside as the chairman of Revolt, the hip-hop TV network he co-founded. While a representative for Diddy claimed it was a temporary move, it was seen by many as a sign of the mounting pressure he faced.
What happens then is it takes away Puffy's ability to settle. It's not his choice no more.
And then, the storm escalated even further. In early December, yet another lawsuit emerged, this time accusing Diddy of trafficking and group assault by a fourth woman who also remained anonymous using the name Jane Doe. She alleged that Diddy, former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harv Pierre, and a third individual known only as the third assailant brutally assaulted her when she was underage.
One of the things that people are pointing out with this situation is the fact that her attorney is the attorney that represented Cassie.
Yeah.
According to the lawsuit, Jane Doe was approached by Pierre at a lounge in Michigan, where she was convinced to take a private jet with him and the third assailant to Diddy's recording studio in New York City. Once there, she alleges she was given substances before being viciously assaulted by a group. Pierre has yet to respond to these allegations. In response to these staggering allegations, Diddy finally broke his silence. In a statement to People, he declared, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy." He went on to vehemently deny the allegations, asserting that he did not commit any of the acts being alleged against him. Diddy proclaimed his determination to fight for his name, his family, and for the truth.
One thing about Puff is he has an inferior complex. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because of the things he went through in the past or whatever.
The gravity of the allegations against Diddy is impossible to ignore. They have shaken the hip-hop industry to its core and cast a long shadow over his empire. With the ASA about to expire, the window for these survivors to seek justice may be closing, but the storm of controversy surrounding Diddy shows no signs of abating. It appears that the hip-hop mogul is facing an onslaught of legal challenges from all sides. While the accusations of assault have rocked his world, Diddy now finds himself in a relentless legal whirlwind, with some of his industry peers seemingly eager to take a bite out of his empire. The rap sensation 50 Cent, never one to miss an opportunity to stir the pot, has been teasing the possibility of a movie titled Surviving P. Diddy. The name is a direct nod to the 2019 documentary Surviving R. Kelly, which exposed the disturbing allegations against the Rashidi singer.
In a revolt. Go back to that 50 Cent post. And I'm going to tell you why 50 is literally is a diabolical genius.
50 Cent's post on social media, coupled with the recent lawsuit against former bad boy President Harvey Pierre, suggests that the legal scrutiny on Diddy and his business empire is only getting started. The lawsuit against Harvey Pierre alleges assault and misconduct against a former assistant and has added to the mounting legal troubles facing Diddy. While Diddy himself isn't named in this particular lawsuit, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, and Cons Enterprises are named as co-defendants. The lawsuit claims that Pierre groomed and assaulted the female employee between 2016 and 2017, causing her significant physical, emotional, and psychological harm. What's worth noting here is the timing of these lawsuits. They seem to be piling up like an avalanche, each one threatening to bring down a significant part of Diddy's empire. It's almost as if the floodgates have opened and everyone with a bone to pick is coming forward with allegations against the hip-hop mogul. And then there's the ongoing drama surrounding the latest lawsuit, where the victim was a minor when she allegedly encountered Diddy. Officially, Diddy's legal team is claiming they are protecting her anonymity. However, photos of the victim have already leaked online, albeit with a blurred face, leaving many speculating about her true identity.
Are pointing out the fact that she has actual photos in the studio. So placing her there in the studio, one of the photos, she's actually sitting on Diddy's lap in the studio.
Rumors are swirling that insiders possess a video recording of her and Diddy together, and there's strong speculation that this individual is a famous person, which could explain her desire to remain anonymous. Conspiracy theories abound, with some suggesting that Diddy is using the veil of anonymity to pressure the victim into a settlement, as he did with Cassie. The fear of an investigation and the possibility of prison time are powerful motivators, and Diddy may be trying to use these factors to his advantage. While fans and onlookers can only speculate about the victim's identity, it's clear that the stakes are incredibly high in this case. The allegations against Diddy, particularly those involving a minor, are incredibly serious, and the legal battle is shaping up to be a high-stakes showdown. As the storm of controversy surrounding Scene Diddy Combs rages on, it seems like everyone is trying to take a bite out of the hip-hop mogul while he still has the money to grab onto.
Now, Diddy is being sued for the...
Oh my God, no.
The latest legal challenge to land on Diddy's doorstep comes from an unexpected source, a former prison inmate named Charles Kenyatta Jar, who goes by the moniker Charlie C. Kenyatta has thrown a $10 million lawsuit at Diddy, alleging trademark infringement and breach of contract.
So they're saying Sean Combs and the John Doe signed a contract without Charles Kenyatta's consent, and now he wants $10 million.
According to court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, Kenyatta claims that Diddy used the Trademark Act Bad without his permission. He insists that the Bad Boy Records founder infringed upon his trademark of Act Bad, with a range of merchandise released in 2023 coinciding with Diddy's single of the same name. Kenyatta's lawsuit asserts that Diddy's attorneys ignored emails related to the alleged infringement. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Kenyatta Jr. alleges that Diddy's team presented him with a contract, which he did not sign because he was incarcerated at the time. Instead, he claims that the contract should have been forwarded to his power of attorney for signing. Furthermore, Kenyatta insists that there was another person's name on the contract that needed to be removed, and he was dissatisfied with the proposed percentage of profits, among other miscellaneous issues. Kenyatta's tumultuous past includes a stint in federal prison for substance trafficking offenses within the New York City Housing Authority projects. Despite his incarceration, he managed to trademark and establish an LC for his brand. Now, he's determined to claim he believes is rightfully his. Taking to his Instagram, Kenyatta Jr. made his intentions clear, stating, "For months, I sat back quiet. A bunch of backdoor mess took place due to my circumstances of me being incarcerated, so now I'm coming for everything. That's owed to me." While Diddy's legal team remains tight-lipped about this latest lawsuit, it adds yet another layer to the growing list of legal troubles surrounding the hip-hop mogul. Insiders within the industry are now whispering about the possibility of a cascade of similar lawsuits from former business partners and employees in the near future, potentially putting Diddy's fortune on the line. If he's fortunate enough to avoid jail time, he may find himself giving away a significant portion of his wealth to settle these mounting legal challenges.
Diddy's public reputation is done.
It's done.
Yeah.
As we delve deeper into the intrigue surrounding his legal battles and the growing list of allegations, we want to hear from you, our dedicated viewers. Do you think these lawsuits are just the tip of the iceberg? Could Diddy's empire crumble under the weight of these allegations? Share your thoughts and speculations in the comments below. Stay tuned for more shocking updates.